Okay. Good. Yeah. Stay where you are. Yeah. Okay, too.
Yes.
I don't know why the last one always feels like a long
I
one.
know, right?
Or when you're doing a plank.
Yeah, that's true too, right? I'd like to call to order the City of Arlington's Planning and Zoning meeting on July 17th. Please stand and recite the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm still trying to get the names right, so I'm sorry. We'll do roll call. Kaylee Ellis
Oh, yep, here.
is here. Brandon Rickman is here. Jim Farber.
Here.
Christina Lipton.
Here.
Dave Meyer.
Present.
Molly Taylor. Ricky Schmidt. And we'll move on then with the re-election of officers.
Yeah, we had talked at the last meeting. So I think at the start of the year, Jeannie was elected chairperson and then she had resigned and we just hadn't elected someone new since then.
Did Dave nominate this second? Did we not?
I'm not I'm not sure that we did. I know I believe he's vice chair.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yep.
so we need, okay.
Um,
And we tabled it once.
yeah, I think at the last meeting we were missing 2 or 3 people, so we tabled it.
Okay.
So if you guys are wanting to elect a chairperson, we can do that. But I guess I'll call for a nomination to elect a new chairperson.
Usually it's the one that doesn't show up.
Yeah, that's just one of the big things where I was.
Yeah, but he's also the newest.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I just have to say I love doing it and all that. I just have a lot coming on my plate at the end of this year with some health things I have to take care of. So
So I was just gonna nominate you, so you don't.
I would probably be the best at this moment because this year might be a little choppy towards the end. So,
Okay.
but if I have any nominations for anyone else.
Don't look at me.
Well, your 3 longest members would be Dave and Brandon and Christina. Not saying that it should be one of them, but just pointing that out.
You can't be chair.
Pick a
and vice
number.
chair.
Huh?
You can't be chair and vice chair.
I have no idea.
If we elect him for chair, we'd have to re-elect him.
A vice chair.
I wouldn't do it, but I need a little guidance.
That's just fine. Yeah.
I needed a lot when I started. Sometimes I still do. So.
Well, then we'll nominate Jim Farber.
And a
I hope.
second for that.
I'll second it.
Wonderful.
We appreciate you so much.
Then all in favor of Jim being elected the new chairman
All
of the
right.
planning and zoning?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. And same side, no. Well, it's official, Jim, you are now the chairman and I get to move.
Great, you're head of the table. Bring your nameplate.
That's all right, we'll help
Are
you.
you serious?
Yeah, it happened that day. I was shocked the first time it happened to me.
Bring your little name tag up.
No, I'm gonna leave that there.
Oh, no,
In case I wanna go
We
back.
know who
In
he is.
case I want to go back.
I won't forget his name.
I'm sure you won't.
We can tag team it if
I'm sure you're happy.
Wow.
All right. And then we'll just keep Dave as vice chair. And do we have anyone else? Okay. So just chair and vice chair. All right. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Jim. And all you got to do for the rest of the meeting is just go down the line.
On
the floor, though.
You can
Yeah.
ask for approval of the agenda next.
Okay, so I'll ask for approval of the agenda.
Or if there's any modifications, yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Motion has been made to approve the agenda. Second was made. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Number 6, public
Well,
hearing.
we'll do approval of the meeting minutes number 5 first.
Okay.
So we did the agenda, then we'll do the
Approval.
minutes.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Approval of April 17 meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve the April 17th meeting minutes.
With the correction that that's supposed to be 2025.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. With the correction for 2024, 2025.
I'll second.
There's a motion made to approve the meeting minutes. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Meetings minutes have been approved. Public hearing.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll vote to close the regular meeting and open the public hearing.
Yep, you can do that all in one motion. So
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to close the planning and zoning meeting and open the public hearing.
I'll second it.
It's been a motion to open the,
close the
close
regular
the regular meeting.
and open the public hearing.
Open the public meeting. And a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. So, public hearing.
And this is for an application to rezone 110 Sefker Circle, PID 31.0719.570. There's a map in your packets. There's also some other documents. There's the application. If you want to, we can throw it up there. Yeah. But they are applying to rezone it from R1 to R2 in order to build a twin home on the lot. So if anyone from the public wants to come up and share their thoughts, they can.
So I'm with the firm that's trying to do this. Is that open to me as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, any of you.
Yes.
Yep.
Just state your name and like who you're with when you come up, and then
Sure.
so we can record it in the minutes.
Okay. My name is Ryan. I am with ROC Home Pros. We'd be the general contractor on the project.
Sorry.
And I did bring plans with it. I don't know if anybody wants to see these or not.
Sure.
Okay. I didn't bring a set of
This one
That's fine.
printed papers.
or which one are you
Yes.
thinking?
I just get a few around.
Yeah, you can just do the maps. I don't
We
worry.
can share them all.
Pass them around.
Okay.
I bite some of them.
It's fine, because I'll have to
I
find it.
appreciate you guys welcoming us here this evening and giving us this opportunity. Do you want me to come up there or?
You can just sit
No.
right in that chair, actually.
Yep.
Yep.
I just feel like I'm gonna grab my phone.
Hopefully it doesn't mess up that.
And then I've also got my business partner with me, Tiffany. Bring her, she's.
If you want to come up, you can.
She's
You want to bring a seat up there, there should be a couple of chairs there.
I keep going.
She's my business partner as well as she's a real estate agent and part owner with Realty Group.
Tiffany Bernier.
And they're the group purchasing the property. So, so basically, we're here to discuss rezoning this from an R1 to an R2 to build a twin home. And that you can see the plans that we're what we're building. And just a little bit about us, we're not flippers. We're not coming in here to buy land and, build a subpar home and sell it to somebody and walk away. We're looking for a long-time relationship. We've got a couple other lots under contract that we're currently trying to purchase as well. And, we want to,
296 and 300 West Adams. We're getting ready to close on those. It's a different floor plan or blueprint floor plan, but we're also ready to close on those. And we're in construction real estate. We're like a one-stop shop for everything. And we're looking to do like affordable housing for, and we're gonna hold these properties. So we're gonna be owners as well,
Yeah, and we also own the management, so,
property management as well.
so we'll have the construction, the management, the real estate. And, like I said, we want to utilize local talents coming in. Tiffany and I are both from small town Minnesota. We're from, she's from Nodine, Minnesota, and I'm from Randolph, Minnesota. So
I'm from Cannon
we love
Falls.
this. Yeah.
Are you?
Awesome. You must know the Audis from Randolph.
I know the name for sure. Yeah.
So, and we know that, there's other homes or other lots in the area that are zoned R2, just kind of one off here with the R1. So, we're just, I guess if you have any questions for us, I don't know how much you want me to just keep talking here, but,
The home will want to do a lot split, and the home does fit and does make there's like coordinated with the setbacks.
yeah, the survey is on there. We've surveyed the land. We've,
So it fits. The home fits.
within the setbacks.
So you're planning to split the parcel and then have the twin
Yes.
home with the lot
Correct.
in the middle? Okay.
Correct. That's we want to do the lot split, which we have to do for a twin home.
So then are you selling the twin homes or you guys are
We're
gonna keep
keeping
it?
No, we're gonna-
Okay.
We're gonna keep it. It's a hold. But if eventually it could get sold, but our
Okay.
plan is to hold it. And then, like I said, we are also under contract on Adams, so we would like to do both projects simultaneously. So we pull in all of our vendors, local talent, like Ryan said, and get all the properties built at the same time.
Yeah, so basically at the end of the day, we build the twin home, which you guys see the plans for here. I feel like it's a pretty home there, 3-bedroom, 2 bath. About 1,800 square feet per side, so good sized home, single level living, 2-stall garage, and let's see here. Just want to make sure I'm just looking at my notes here. Like Tiffany had mentioned, they will be affordable rentals, and they'll have nice finishes. We've always, any houses that we've built, we seem to over renovate. So they'll have nice finishes, and we hope to attract good renters as well.
Mhm.
I'll just make sure there's, yep, so we've heard from the applicant. If anybody, want to see if anyone else from the crowd has
Anybody else? have,
comments?
Any comments? Suffers?
No, okay.
No.
Michael can present his findings if you guys want, or if you were able to read them in your packet. I'll let you take over.
Do you want that to be part of the public hearing, or should we close the public hearing?
Or you
so there's no
should,
more
you should
comments?
do your findings, because then if there is public comment after the findings.
Okay. If you flip to the back of your packet, it's the last 2 pages. Put together a findings report. So I just have a title there of the property address and the rezoning they're wanting to do from R1 to R2. I've got the applicant, the request again. We've got the location again. The land use is currently single-family residential. It's currently zoned as R1, which is single-family residential. Keep going through it. We get to the review of the code of our zoning ordinance. And so obviously they're wanting to rezone it from R1 to R2 because they're wanting to do this twin home, because R2 allows for a twin home, whereas R1 does not. That'd just be a one-family residential district. And then in R2, you can build twin homes, triplexes, quads. And so, yeah, that's what we have allowed in R2. There's a couple other things that are allowed in R2 when it comes, or I guess there's mostly just some minor yard regulation changes. It's nothing big. It's like probably affects not even really setbacks, but yard depth, things like that. So it's pretty minor stuff. And then zoning ordinance also states that principal structures must be at least 25 feet from the front yard property line, have 8-foot side yards. At least that's with lots that have a width of 100 feet or more. And so I believe that's the case here. And so they would need 8-foot side yards and be at least 25% of the lot depth away from the rear yard property line. And so as long as the twin homes can stay within these boundaries, then there shouldn't be any zoning issues there. And then when we go to the comprehensive plan, there's nothing specific in the comp plan that really points out changing residential districts from one to another, or when it comes to twin homes. I think there would be a little more of an issue with the comp plan if they were trying to do, say, like a large apartment complex, which actually was attempted in the past on this property. But they were trying to change it to R3, which would allow that, whereas R2 does not. But yeah, nothing against the comp plan that I could find. And so one comment I did want to make is when you rezone a single lot or property, it can be known as spot zoning sometimes, where you're just zoning, just that one spot just because there's a request. Spot zoning a lot of times is when it doesn't match its surroundings, though. In this case, this property does abut an R2 district. Yeah, I'll pull up the other map.
While you're doing that, Michael, is
Yes.
there any public comment that couldn't be here to make it, any letters or anything from
I did
anyone?
not receive any letters.
Okay.
This is a zoning map right here.
Yeah, I'll just click on it like that. Okay. Or here, hold on, this will make it larger.
Make it bigger?
Yeah,
So we just changed that car to.
okay.
Yeah, so this is all R2, and we're talking about this parcel, so.
Yep. Yeah, so it does butt up against an R2, and then there's more R2 to the north. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure why all of this is R1. If someone does remember, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great.
It was actually zoned multifamily at one time.
Okay.
I am one of the owners of the property, but the city zoned it, rezoned it R1 without saying anything to us.
Okay.
That's all. That's why it's R1.
Do you remember
Sure.
what year that was?
But
Do you remember what year that happened?
I do not.
Okay.
I was actually digging into the history of it a little bit,
Long
and
time ago?
I don't know, I also have this sheet that kind of goes through some of the history.
How long have you owned that back there?
20 years.
So it goes
Yeah.
back a long way.
Yeah, it looks like it was
I remember.
back in maybe 2010, if that sounds right.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah,
We were not notified of the change. We just found out it was changed. So that
Yes.
it was on the map.
yeah. Yep.
So is this something that whole area can be rezoned?
I think that could be considered by the planning commission.
I think if there's.
That would be probably another public hearing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
just let
think if
everyone's
there's
notified.
nothing else, we could probably close the public hearing portion, and then we can move into your discussion.
Sure.
If there's nobody else that you want to double check.
Yeah,
I just kind of want to know what's being built there, because it affects my property.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
All right.
the land you want to go.
Yep. It's a twin home.
It'll be a twin home, so it'll be, and I think like the fourth page, you'll see an actual.
I'm okay with the twin home, I don't want a fourplex or.
Oh, no.
Sure.
I just want to show you the front. So you can see.
And then you guys can move into your discussion.
So can I get a motion to close the public hearing
Yep, and open the regular.
and open the regular meeting?
I make a motion to close the public hearing and open the regular planning and zoning meeting.
Second?
I'll second.
Motion has been made to close the public hearing and open the regular meeting. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
All right, back to the regular meeting.
Back to the regular.
Yep.
Can I
So,
ask one question?
Yes, sir.
What happened to the walking path? Supposed to go around this pond?
We have to stay on our agenda, and that's not part of the agenda tonight. But you can certainly give me a call.
Part of that property.
Yeah. You can give me a call. We can look into.
I've called like, Winslow, and meetings, talked to her more.
Okay.
All right, back to our meeting.
okay. Yeah, if you look at the history here, it was rezoned at one point to R1. If you just kind of read through here, that was in 2010, I believe, and then in 2017, I think was the creation of R3, but they kept this as R1. This is just a little history that was mostly put together by the previous zoning administrator back in 2022, I believe. I've kind of bolded some at the bottom here. In 2022, there was a developer that was seeking to get it rezoned to R3 so that they could construct a 54-unit apartment building. It may have also been on the property directly to the west as well. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Yep.
So,
Yeah. But there were a number of public hearings held, and there was a lot of public comment, and the planning commission just continued to table it. And I'm not entirely sure what happened to it. Did it just fizzle out?
Yeah, the people that were gonna build it.
They just backed out? Okay. Sure. Sure.
There was a lot of opposition.
Okay. Sure. That makes sense. Yeah. And then here we are today looking at rezoning it to an R2. So that's the quick rundown of its history. But as far as I know, there's nothing in the development agreement that says it can't be rezoned to R2. Yeah.
I'll make it simple. I'll make a motion to, that we rezone 110 Suffolk Circle from R1 to R2, so they can build a twin home.
Just a quick correction, Dave. You have to recommend approval, and then you guys will get it to council.
Yeah.
I'll second it.
so there been a motion made to recommend to moving it from R1 to R2. And a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion has been
And then,
carried.
yeah, it may be worth our time to look into either rezoning all of it or maybe just the property to the west of it, since that seems to be the next largest lot in the development in that R1 area, besides the holding pond to the south. But no one's going to be building on that.
You guys wanna buy that one too?
No,
Not the holding pond.
I think you were talking about the pond.
Oh, that property to the west.
A bigger pond. Possibly, yes,
Yes.
absolutely. All right, so.
Yes.
Yeah, there was,
Maybe a houseboat on the pond.
Great.
All right. Public hearing's done. New business.
So this will go to our council in August for final approval. So that's the next steps. And then Michael can reach
Yeah.
out to you guys.
Yep, Mike, let us know that.
He already did. Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks.
well, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
So we can move on to number 8.
New business, schedule and training.
Yeah, so we had done a training in the past, but we have a number of new members since then. We have someone, are they from the league?
No, Victoria is with the Council of Governments, which
Okay.
the city pays a membership to, so we get free training on a variety of topics. So
Yep.
that's who we had last time. I think you guys were here for that training. Were you here, Jim?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could have her come back if you guys want. It's kind of a nice refresher and you know, some
It
new
is.
faces.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And
That she was
so,
very interesting.
yeah, we'll just check her schedule and then hopefully we can piggyback that training when we have another meeting with agenda items. If
Mhm.
by October we still don't have anything, we'll just schedule that for one of our meetings. If that works for you guys.
That works.
Yes. Number 9, update from city council members.
I just put that on there to see if council members had any updates that pertain to
Yeah, we're
Planning
gonna
and zoning.
double everybody's taxes except mine.
Yeah.
You are on record saying that
So we
now.
can spend lots of money and do all sorts.
Yeah.
No, there's really no.
No,
None?
nothing.
All right. Miscellaneous business.
Oh, I guess something we've got is we are continuing to go through the code update. And we're reviewing the rough draft right now. And so we're just continuing to go through that process, but that will, I guess, affect this
So the
group.
company we hired has their part done?
Their first
Their
review.
first rough-
It's-
their
it's
first
gonna
rough
take a
draft.
while.
Yeah. I
It's a
know.
lot to go
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
When that does finally come to fruition.
Yeah.
Are we gonna print out a bunch of them and distribute it?
Well, you guys will get the zoning section. That's
Yeah,
luckily
yeah.
only one chapter.
That'd be nice.
It's a long
Yes.
chapter,
Yeah.
Of 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
long chapter.
Keep up to date.
Yeah, I mean, I think we
Yeah.
want your guys' input too, as we're going through the zoning code. We'd like this board to review it along with council. I think that would be ideal.
Absolutely.
I think your guys' has a lot of stuff tying in with city code and our nuisance ordinances, and so that's kind of the stuff we want to clean up.
I have a question. I'm not sure if it's the appropriate time to ask, but is planning and zoning at all involved in any of the construction that's going on?
Mm-mm.
I just had a question
Yep.
about
That'd
that.
be,
You can ask me after the meeting.
Okay.
that'd be
It's not a big deal.
88.
No, for like the new road construction?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
city
utilities.
council or
Yeah.
city.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Anything else? Get a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second.
Motion has been
Molly
made.
seconds.
Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn the meeting. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
All right.
Aye.
Post same sign. Next meeting, August 21st. Here at 6 o'clock.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Give me your hat and your phone.
I
think I remember now. We were gonna try to find that development agreement.